39% of it goes to India. Around about 11% goes to 96 associate nations.
I think it was the only global sport in the world that was restricting its World Cup showcase events.
ICC divides its members into two classes, full members and associate members. Full members, like India, England and Australia, get direct entry into almost every global event and a huge share of the funding. Associates, they must fight their way through endless qualifying rounds, even when they've already proven their worth. And here's the irony, when an associate team performs well, they don't get rewarded with more matches, they actually end up playing less. Why? Because the ICC's Future Tours program rarely includes associates. Big teams simply don't schedule matches with them, and without those fixtures, the gap only widens. In 2024, the ICC approved a new financial model. Under it, India alone takes nearly 39% of the ICC's total revenue, around $230 million every year. England follows with just under 7%, and Australia with about 6%. The rest of the full members each get smaller slices. And then there are the 90+ associate nations, who must share only 11% of the pie, split between almost 100 countries. To put that in perspective, a single T20 franchise in India might spend more in 1 month than an associate board receives for an entire year of cricket. So how can you expect a fair fight when one team flies on chartered jets and another struggles to afford basic kits? Imagine this: the Netherlands, Scotland or Nepal, nations with millions of passionate fans waiting for their heroes to face a full member side. Outside of ICC tournaments, it is vanishingly rare for associates to be invited to tour a full member nation, because the full members, led by the so-called Big Three of India, England and Australia, control most of the schedules and broadcast deals. And if a fixture doesn't guarantee TV ratings or commercial returns, it simply doesn't happen. And yet, when associates get their chance, they deliver, whether it is Nepal, Namibia, the USA or the Netherlands. These were not accidents, they were statements, proof that talent and passion exist far beyond the boundaries of the so-called elite. But outside ICC events, these teams are mostly invisible. No regular fixtures, no bilateral tours, no chance to build momentum. This isn't just about cricket, it's about opportunity. And when opportunity is denied, it doesn't just stall progress, it crushes the dreams of thousands of players who want nothing more than a fair chance to prove themselves on the same stage as the game's giants. Behind every associate team is a story of sacrifice. Players who juggle full-time jobs just to keep their cricket dreams alive. Families who save for years to buy a bat or to cover the cost of travel to a qualifier. Some nations don't even have proper grounds or domestic leagues. In Uganda, players train on uneven outfields. In the USA, most cricket is played on concrete or matting in public parks. In Ireland, even after full member status, the lack of permanent stadiums remains a constant struggle. And yet, these players still show up with pride, wearing their flag on their chest, ready to face the world's best. They don't want sympathy, they want a fair chance to compete, to be seen, supported and respected like any full member team. The good news is, change is possible. T20 leagues like Major League Cricket in the USA, the ILT20 in the UAE, and the Global T20 in Canada are already giving associate players something they've long been denied: exposure, opportunity, and financial security. And fans, they have power too. By watching, sharing, and supporting these games, they send a message. Because when people watch, sponsors follow. And that's how cricket grows. If the ICC truly wants cricket to be a global game, it's time to move beyond promises. It's time to give these nations what they've earned. It's time to give them matches. So what do you think? Is the ICC protecting the sport or just protecting its business? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more informational videos from the world of cricket, make sure to hit that subscribe button.